I love you.
I know.
What an asshole. No, I love you back. I know.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Welcome back, you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Q, and this is the Millennial Classics, where we talk and do reactions to the best and most memorable movies, music, and culture-changing events from our generation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing number 2 in the epic, the ultimate, the multi-generational Star Wars. It's episode 5, but it's originally titled Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, obviously based on George Lucas' story. But the director for this movie was Irvin Kershner. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. A couple of things about episode 4, New Hope, right? That's what the first one was called, A New Hope. I still to this day don't know if Obi-Wan Kenobi is actually dead. That scene in A New Hope was like he kind of just vanished, right? And another thing is, everyone talks about Star Wars and the Force. I have yet to see the Force in true action. I don't know what the fuck the Force does. Darth Vader, a couple of times, choked people out, like, when he's not there, like, in the air, making sure people know that he has the Force. The Force allowed Obi and Darth Vader to meet up. But when two people who have the Force meet up, it's like a regular fight because they're on the same level. You know what I mean? And then I guess it was Luke, when he was flying the plane to destroy the Death Star. I guess he was using the Force, or was that Obi using the Force to speak to Luke? That's why I still think Obi is still alive, because he was talking to Luke. There's just a lot of questions. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really wasn't that hyped after Star Wars A New Hope. I know that's like sacrilegious, it's blasphemous. Maybe I had to have been there at the time. It was a good movie. I can see where it can go. Like, this is a space opera. It's the goddamn fucking galaxy. They have like multiple planets, multiple solar systems that they can play with here. So there's room to grow, and so much so. And then, of course, hindsight is 2020. I know that this epic is as loved and adored by millions, if not billions. So I'm giving it another try. I'm definitely going to continue doing the Star Wars, but I'm just letting y'all know that my energy is not at the same place where I see a lot of these, Star Wars hoorah folks. I don't understand why Disney is so excited for Star Wars 24/7, 365. Who the fuck am I, right? Who am I? I'm over here loving Fast and the Furious, and I can tell you for a fact that Star Wars is better than Fast and the Furious. I mean, like, what are we talking about? All right? What are we talking about? But to start off the day, we've got some Celsius. Everyone needs their Celsius. We're doing the peach mango green tea. You got to get that crack. Got to get that beautiful, old reliable H2O. Can't go wrong with that. Today, we're doing immune support Yogi tea. I'm trying to stay as healthy as I can for the little man's sake. Let's see what the Yogi tea brand has told us a message for the day. I like this one. Compassion is your strength. You hear that, boys and girls? Compassion is your strength. Let's see if Darth Vader takes that advice. And let's jump into this movie. Does Earth ever come up in Star Wars? Do people ever talk about... There we go. Let me be quiet. Let me enjoy it. Oh, yeah, and obviously the rebellion won, or they just defeated that big Death Star. So we'll see what they're up to now. There was a big celebration for Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, so it seems like everyone's on the up and up. So Darth Vader is on the hunt. He's like, look, you guys took care of the Death Star, but you didn't take care of me, the man. I just love the ships in Star Wars. They're fucking beautiful. And you guys have to remember, with looking at the CGI and these animatronics and all this stuff, this movie was made in 1980. Oh, shit. Luke, see, this is what I'm talking about. Where's the Force when you need it, bro? Come on, man. Chewbacca.
Don't lose your temper. I'll come right back and give you a hand.
It's good to see them now. It really is. Uh-oh. Is that the stink guy?
General, I gotta leave. I can't stay anymore. Well, there's a price on my head. If I don't pay off Jabba the Hutt, I'm a dead man.
Still? Negro still? All right, Princess Leia. You've been eavesdropping this whole time. Say your piece, girl.
Don't get all mushy on me. So long, Princess.
Yes, Your Highnessness.
Highnessness.
Han, we need you.
Well, what about you need?
I know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably don't.
You're a great help to us. You're a natural leader.
No! Come on!
You're imagining things.
Am I?
Is he?
Fredo's gonna leave without giving you a goodbye kiss?
I just assumed he's a Wookiee.
I can arrange that.
Use a good kiss.
That's such an intense way to flirt. Like, what's the deal, right? I know they had a back and forth in the beginning, but R2D2 and what's the other dude's name? What's his name? The gold dude.
This is madness.
That's right, my friend's out in it.
I'll cover section.
He's a good man. That's what I'm telling you. Han's that dude, bro. Han should be the main character.
Your tongue will freeze before you reach the first marker.
Then I'll see you in hell.
That's a man. That's a friend. That's a friend. I'm telling you, Han is that dude. Just a couple of things from the beginning. I don't know the other guy's name. It's R2D2 and I should know his name. I know his name. The annoying one. Shit. Help me out, please. But the relationship between Han Solo and Princess Leia in A New Hope, they did bicker back and forth, but it was like, I don't know you, you don't know me, you're supposed to be a princess, I'm supposed to be the scavenger, like fucking bounty hunter dude, so like, obviously we're not gonna vibe, but then he saves the world, and then at the end, it's just like a 10-second, 15-second thing where you see them smiling at each other and it looks happy-go-lucky. But we also knew that Luke had the feely feels, right, for Princess Leia, so I know that there's gonna be, well, at least I'm expecting like a little bit of a love triangle, which could get messy because I love the Han Solo, Luke Skywalker team up. They make a great team. Those two together, he's like, Luke is too serious, and then Han Solo over here is just like a good time. So I want to see that love triangle, or at least I want that to build. I want to see the relationship. I don't know what's happened. I think it says like this movie was made 3 years from A New Hope, but I don't know how long it's been since the new, like in that world, like 4 or 5 years. Anyways, we'll figure out those details as they come, right? Chewbacca's cousin. It had to be Chewbacca's cousin that has taken Luke Skywalker in this fucking little cave over here. Because that dude looked like Chewbacca, just white. Oh, shit. How did he ice the thing on his legs? He has to be able to, like, you know, fucking ice power it. Oh, that dude's too big to be Chewbacca's friend. Maybe, like, great-grandfather. The abominable snowman. That's insane. He's eating meat raw like a lion, like a monster. Damn, that shit, it looks nasty. That looks really nasty. Breathe, baby. Oh, shoot. My goodness, Luke. Those lightsabers are sharper than who knows what. It's probably like, if he just killed the abominable snowman, it'd probably be safer for him to stay in the cave in that cold. He could just like turn on his communicator and let folks know if he still has it on him.
Don't say things like that. Of course we'll see Master Luke again, stupid little short circuit.
I still think he's a little too mean to R2D2. Like, he's the best. This dude just does his job. And I know he can't speak. Maybe he is super rude, but call someone, Luke. Let someone know. Use your communicator, guy.
Don't worry about Master Luke. I'm sure he'll be all right. He's quite clever, you know, for a human being.
For a human being. I feel bad for Chewbacca. What would he do without Han? How long do you think it would take before frostbite kicked in?
Luke,
Again.
you will go to the Dagobah system. There you will learn from Yoda,
Oh,
the
shit.
Jedi Master who instructed me.
Get up, Luke. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Ah!
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Solo's a good man now. DiCaprio did that with a horse in Revenant. This looks a whole lot more disgusting. It's all white and gross. This looks so good.
Wait, this is rope 2. I found them.
Yay, yay.
Master Luke, sir, it's so good to see you fully functional again.
Thanks, 3PO.
3PO, CP3, yeah, what? C3P, CP3, 3PO?
This is madness.
Worship, looks like you managed to keep me around for a little while longer.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain. Scruffy looking nerf herder.
Nerf herder.
Who's scruffy looking?
But what the question is, what's a nerf herder? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, so is this a real thing?
It isn't friendly, whatever it is. Come on, Chewie, let's check it out.
Solo is that dude, though. Like, he's ready to go all the time, 24/7. For a man that's about his money and, like, about himself, he really is, like, a team player, and a good one at that. Oh, shit. Chewbacca playing the decoy is kind of messed up.
I didn't hit it that hard. Must have had a self-destruct.
An
Okay.
Imperial probe droid.
Yo, as like dope as the soundtrack is, the score for Star Wars, the bad guys' score is so much cooler. That's dope, man. Look at it with the blue lights and everything. The man, the myth, Vader himself.
Set your course for the Hoth system.
How does he know so instantaneously?
Take care, sir.
That's the scariest doctor robot ever. Oh, that's pretty nice of him. So is he going to go see Yoda? Yoda's that dude, though. Like, I know nothing about Star Wars, but everyone knows Yoda.
What is it, General?
Is he just in there meditating?
The rebels are alerted to our presence. Admiral Ozzel came out of light speed too close to the system. As clumsy as he is stupid.
He's as clumsy as he is stupid.
You have failed me for the last time.
Oh, shit.
Captain Piet, you are in command now, Admiral Piet.
Hot damn.
The energy shield can only be opened for a short time. When you've gotten past the energy shield, proceed directly to the rendezvous point.
You need a strategist. You need someone in the back to see the big picture. And Princess Leia is really good at that. Like, good at that. She did that for A New Hope. She's the one. She's the lady. Great shot, bro. Oh, I know these things. I know these monsters. They get right through the action. And it looks pretty good. I want to see how are they getting those humongous monsters down to... I want to see how they're getting it down.
I've reached the main power generators. The shield will be down in moments. You may start your landing.
Damn, he's about his business. Nice move! Timber! That is pretty dope. That is pretty dope. The rebellion is back, baby. Hoo-ah!
And do take good care of yourself.
There you go. Thank you. Oh, they're getting destroyed. Solo, you're gonna have to get out of here. You gotta go. They got so many of them. Like, what is their plan here, bro? And Darth Vader's on the way to land. The Empire Strikes Back is a really good title for this. Oh. This lightsaber, look, as much as I respect him. Oh, you better get out of there, Luke. Damn, just fly swatting over here. Yo, they're quick as all hell, bro. Darth Vader does not play games. He's about his shit 24/7. This dude walks by like he owns the shit.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
Oh shoot, they're packing heat now. Does Luke have a special ship as well? Or does he just use one of the fighter jets? Because I love the fact that Solo has his Falcon. That must be so scary, bro.
In trouble.
Yeah, you are. Come on, man. And I also want to know, how does a ship, like, where is the autopilot versus the manual necessity of driving? Because right now, no one is flying this plane and they're getting shot at.
How we're gonna get out of this one?
Does he have it in him? There we go. One down, two to go. Yeet. The question is, will he make it through? It's a big asteroid. Yo, space is such a big place. Oh! Slip and slide, baby. Slip and slide. What is he doing? What's the move? What's the plan here? Is Skywalker going to communicate with the crew, or is he just going to be like YOLO, solo, dolo? Like, what's going on here?
Just hang on. I'm gonna start the landing cycle.
Hiya! You're gonna start the landing cycle? How high are these trees? Skywalker, as good of a pilot as he's supposed to be, like, aren't you supposed to be able to tell how close you are to the ground? That was some shitty piloting. I mean, come on, Skywalker. You destroyed the freaking Death Star. You should be able to park a car. I mean, park a fighter pilot.
R2! Where are you?
In the water, I'm guessing, bro? What do you mean? Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be like doing tests to make sure it's not like poisonous or... Uh-oh, we've got a crocodile here. It does kind of look like Florida. Swampsville. Oh shit. Well, damn. Is R2 okay? That's insane. With R2 having those small wheels, it's gonna be rough for him traveling in the swampy area.
What are we doing here?
It's a good question, bro. Oh shit, who's this nasty looking? Oh, he's nasty looking. I thought that was a badass suit, not covering up a disgusting face. I didn't know he looked like Deadpool. It's disgusting. Uh-oh. Love is in the air. So he's building the base out here until he can figure out how to pull out the ship.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda, if he even exists.
It's a big planet. It's a planet, bro.
Away, put your weapon. I mean you no harm.
I'm looking for someone.
Looking? Found someone you have, I would say. Help you I can. Yes.
I don't think so. Hey, my dinner.
No.
I like Yoda. A little mischievous.
Fine, or I will help you not.
R2.
Yoda's like a 5-year-old kid.
Stay and help you, I will. Find your friend. You seek Yoda.
You know him?
The sneaky son of a gun. Look, if I was watching this for the first time as well, there's no way in hell I would think that this green little goblin monster looking like Fredo monster is Yoda. There's no way in hell. He's like an ugly, green, tiny Shrek, hunchback of Notre Dame, shriveled up old goblin. You know?
I'm afraid you'll have to replace it.
Well, of course I'll have to replace it.
Why is everyone so mean?
I think we better replace the negative power.
It's the ego. Like, people need to just chill out, take a breath. I know it's like dangerous and like they're getting chased by Darth Vader, but like teamwork makes the dream work. You got to do it together.
You could be a little nicer, though.
Yeah, you
Come on,
can.
admit it. Sometimes you think I'm all right.
When you aren't acting like a scoundrel.
You're trembling.
I'm not trembling.
I like them so much better than Skywalker.
I want every ship available to sweep the asteroid field until they are found.
Well, damn. It's probably like a really dumb idea to take that huge of a ship into the asteroid field. You probably should have just sent those little chasers.
There is a great disturbance in the Force. I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
He's just a boy. Obi-Wan can no longer help him. If he could be turned, he would become a powerful ally. He will join us or die, Master.
I love it when like the bad guys are about their shit. The seriousness in which they do what they do is respectful, right? I don't care how bad they are because obviously they're the bad guys, right? They're destroying people, blowing up the rebellion. Who gives a shit? But when they put their mind to a mission, I don't care how much damage we take. We're going to stay in this asteroid belt until we find the ship. Luke Skywalker, the son of whatever, can't be a Jedi Master unless he joins outside. What does Darth Vader said? He's either joining us or he's dying. That is a man on a mission. That is someone you want to respect no matter their end goal. You respect the pursuit. But who is that really old bad guy? Like who's that? Who's the dude Darth Vader is answering to? Because in A New Hope, it seemed as though like Darth Vader was at the top of like that big Death Star team. And that big Death Star team, I don't know if they were like one of many, but they made it sound like the Death Star was the only Death Star, which I'm assuming. And if it is the only Death Star and he was the head of it, or at least in like the team of the head of it, and everyone on the Death Star died, I would, coming into this movie, I thought that Darth Vader was like now the emperor of the Empire. I want to know who the bad guy is, the master is. You can't leave R2 outside, bro.
Why wish you become Jedi?
Because of my father, I guess.
How for Jedi was he?
How could you know my father? You don't even know who I am. No, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're wasting our time.
The boy has no patience.
You will learn patience.
He's not ready. What knows? Ready. Adventure. Excitement. A Jedi craves not these things. You are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
He is too old.
He's too old.
I'm not afraid.
You will be.
Oh! You can't blame him though. Like as bratty as I think Luke is, and I really do think he comes off as super bratty. Yeah, he saved the rebellion from the Death Star. Credit where credit is due. But he does come off really bratty. Yoda said it best. It's more than just the patience. It's it's a respect for the current situation. He's always like, go get her, go get her, go get her. And maybe that ambition is what allowed him to be so successful in A New Hope. Rein it in, take a breath, relax, right? Yeah, this is not a time to relax. Honestly, look, I do see it both ways, but obviously we are to believe what Yoda says, obviously. But it's very apparent. Luke is just so go, 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 go. He finds out that this is Yoda, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm ready, I'm the guy, let's get it done. It's like, take a breath. Just listen to the man. Hear what he has to say first. And does Leia have a relationship with Luke? Or was that the first time a kiss is...
I think it might be better if I stay behind and guard the ship.
If an asteroid is in space, wouldn't you need, as a human being, like a space suit?
Watch out! It's all right.
He's got that quick trigger. He's got that Hawkeye aim. Get inside the ship. Oh, damn. What kind of animal can live on an asteroid? Gotta do them rope climbs, baby. Woo!
Nice.
Clear your mind of question.
That's a hard thing to do. That's a hard thing to do.
There's something not right.
The dark side of the Force. A domain of evil it is. And you must go.
What's in there?
Only what you take with you.
Oh, shit. This reminds me, if you've watched Avatar The Last Airbender, like when he goes into the spirit world, yeah, this reminds me of the spirit world in Avatar The Last Airbender. Arthur's like, where are you setting my mans? There's so many snakes in this swamp, which makes sense, but God help me. It's disgusting. Like in the recording of this movie, was it real? Are all those snakes real? Because my goodness. And you can see how other movies take from these things. You see all these snakes, the dark side and all this stuff. And like in Harry Potter, all of the bad folks are the snake folks. Wait a second. This has to be a vision, right? Yeah, because Darth Vader didn't follow him out there. There you go. Oh, is that him? A couple of things. So the Force, right? There's the good side and then there's the bad side, the dark side. The dark side, this is really tricky. And this is respect to the folks who who have the Force, who use the Force and doesn't go down the dark side, because aggression and fear, number one, when you are in a fight, when it's time to use the Force, you're usually in a fight. And when you're in a fight, all you care about is the fear of dying and the aggression to fight against the other person. So obviously it comes quicker, it comes easier because it's part of a fight. Like when else? I need to see examples of folks using the Force for like helpful things where I can see other emotions, where compassion is the driving force for someone's actions. But like the Force is used in fighting and battle, and aggression and fear are the main drivers in fighting and battle. So I can understand folks going down the dark side more often than not, right? I don't want to call it magic, but like it's a difficult way to use the power, right? Like in like Harry Potter, right? It's your decision to like go down the dark way that gives you more wizardry power or whatever, right? But in this, it's like to use the Force, to access the Force, you have to feel it has to come to you. And those access points are aggression and fear that's going to lead you down the dark path. That is a tricky thing to try to maneuver into trying to be someone who uses the Force and isn't Darth Vader or someone on the dark side. So respect to Yoda, respect to Obi, and respect to Luke over here, because it doesn't seem like an easy thing to do. What is that? Who's this bad boy?
Substantial reward for the one who finds the Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
Any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegration.
Oh shit!
As you wish.
That dude looks like the Mandalorian. These guys don't get a break, man. Everywhere they go, they're getting chased, they're getting eaten, their ship's falling apart.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. It really isn't. I don't think so. It isn't fair.
It's not my fault.
No light speed, no light speed.
She seems pretty calm at this point.
You're gonna attack them?
Sir, the odds of surviving a direct assault.
Don't tell him the odds, remember?
Use the Force. Yes.
That is really impressive. Oh, damn.
with you what cannot be done.
Master, moving stones around is one thing. This is totally different.
Only different in your mind.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No, try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
There you go, Luke. What is the expectation? I want to know how long he's been out here, because that is a very difficult thing to do. Yeah, moving a rock that weighs 4, 5, 10, 15 pounds is one thing. That ship has to be like 3 tons, bro. Yoda, you can't be disappointed in Luke. Your expectations are too high.
It's too big.
Size matters not. Look at me. Judge me by my size, do you? You must feel the force around you.
It is a tall order. That's not something simple to ask someone who just started training to be a Jedi Master or a Jedi Warrior, whatever you call it. But at the same time, Luke, you can't be giving up. This dude knows what he's talking about. You came here for a reason, right? Well, my goodness. Size matters not, ladies and gentlemen. Now that, my friends, is a Jedi Master. It would have been dope to see Luke train his way up to moving the ship, but setting it down that smooth like.
I don't believe it.
That is why you fail.
That's exactly right. He's always saying what can't be done, what can't be done. But at the same time, he's not, though. He like bounces between the two, trying to do the impossible versus thinking that it's endless. I mean, it's hopeless. Did he just kill him off screen?
Apology accepted, Captain Nida.
Yoda's that dude, bro. Yoda's that dude. I mean, Yoda. Darth Vader. He's that guy.
Don't fail me again.
Yeah. At this point, I don't even want to be close to the top, bro. They're so smart. Solo is so smart.
And we gotta find a safe port somewhere around here. Lando.
Lando system?
Lando's not a system, he's a man. Lando Calrissian. Gambler. Scoundrel. You'd like him.
You have your moments. Not many of them, but you do have them.
Oh, shit. I'm telling you, I like them so much better. That was such a smart decision, because they're never going to look back this way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Who's that? Oh, now homie's just showing off.
Through the Force, things you will see, other places, the future, the past, old friends long gone.
What can the Force not see? What can the Force not do?
Will they die?
Everyone dies, bro. What do you mean, will they die?
If you leave now, you will destroy all for which they have fought.
I'm trying to reach Lando Calrissian.
I thought you knew this person.
Well, that was a long time ago. I'm sure he's forgotten about that.
Solo's always getting in trouble with someone.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
There you go. That's beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. It truly is a city. Is like the gravity just so low in the city that they can build it up on this air blimp balloon monstrosity? I love the difference between the different planets. You really feel like you're in different places, you know?
Hello, what have we here? You old smoothie.
I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations.
C-3PO. I've been calling him CP3O. C-3PO.
This is madness.
You know that ship saved my life quite a few times. She's the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy.
This is Lando.
You, listen to you. Sound like a businessman, a responsible leader. Who'd have thought that, huh?
You gotta grow up at some point, right? Should I be worried? Should I be waiting for the shoe to drop? What's going on?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. No, please don't get up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What is going on?
This is madness.
Is the revivability of C-3PO not a difficult process?
You must complete the training.
Can't keep the vision out of my head. They're my friends. I gotta help them.
Even Yoda cannot see that fate.
Remember your failure at the cave.
Promise to return and finish what I've begun. You have my word.
That's not how it works, bro.
It is you and your abilities the Emperor wants. That is why your friends are made to suffer.
If you end your training now, if you choose the quick and easy path, as Vader did, you will become an agent of evil.
This dude is really hard-headed. I respect the decision. I want him to be successful. But the two people that have led him down this path of being a Jedi are begging him not to go. The thing I respect the most from what Yoda did right there was tell him the truth. If you are true to the mission, to the end goal of what the rebellion is trying to do, you might have to sacrifice Solo and Princess Leia. That is part of what might happen if you choose to do the right thing per the, like, going through the steps that are necessary. But you can't blame Luke, right? This entire galaxy, doesn't matter how big it is, doesn't matter how great it is. What is saving the galaxy if you lose all the people that are closest to you? Remember, in A New Hope, his uncle and aunt were just demolished, obliterated, burnt to a crisp. He has two people in his life that he cares and loves. And those two robots, R2 and C-3PO. C-3PO just had his fucking brains blown out. And now he has a vision of where Solo and Leia are going to be in deep trouble. Homie, Mr. Lando, he's way too kind. He's way too nice. There's something going on over here. Obviously, since they just blew the brains out of C-3PO. So you can't blame him. You really can't blame him, but you understand both sides. And I like that about this. I feel like I'm getting into the world, right, of Star Wars.
That boy is our last hope.
No, there is another.
There is another? Who is the other? Oh shit, who's the other? What do these ships use for gas? Or is it like so far in the future everything is solar powered? Because I feel like they're never stopping for gas.
I don't trust Lando.
Well, I don't trust him either. He is my friend.
It's such a weird sentence. Why would you do that? That's his friend. Come on, man. What did he see? Who did he see? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit just got real, baby. But the thing is, how do you say no to Vader? Look, I don't like Lando either, right? He's a little skeevy. How do they get out of this? Oh my goodness. It's a good thing Luke is coming. Like, for real, though. Do you think he could put them together? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. What is this? The ultimate torture device? God damn it.
You may take Captain Solo to Jabba the Hutt after I have Skywalker.
Lord Vader, what about Leia and the Wookiee?
They must never again leave this city.
That was never a condition of our agreement, nor was giving hand to this bounty hunter.
It would be unfortunate if I had to leave a garrison here.
Well, that's what happens when you make a deal with the devil, bro. Come on, man.
I'm backwards, you sleeping bubble.
He's fixing you, bro. He doesn't look like he's been damaged.
I feel terrible. My friend.
God damn.
I've done all I can. I'm sorry I couldn't do better, but I got my own problems.
When you're dealing with the Empire, like, I'm almost not mad at Lando. If you have an entire civilization, if you have an entire country, like he said in the beginning, he's a businessman, he's a leader of this entire humongo giant city, right? If that is your responsibility and the Empire is coming down on you hard and they're asking you for one person, I don't blame him. Is it the right thing to do? No, but it's not the worst thing to do, right? Especially if part of the deal was, I'm looking for Skywalker. He's not Skywalker. Lando's not friends with Skywalker. Lando's friends with Solo. And he's like, all right, as long as you don't kill Solo and his girlfriend, I'm good, right? Leave Chewbacca out of this. Obviously, not good what Lando did, but I'm not mad, right? I'm not confused as why he did what he did. And it's Darth Vader. It's the Empire, man. They build Death Stars.
We only use this facility for carbon freezing. You put him in there, it might kill him.
I do not want the Emperor's prize damaged. We will test it on Captain Solo.
I'm in danger.
Damn. See, now you cut. See? Now. He's like, that's my boy. Wait a hot second. This was not part of the deal, bro.
I love you.
I know.
What an asshole. No, I love you back. I know.
Chewbacca, I can't see.
Oh, shit. This can't be the end of Solo. That's no fucking way, bro.
Well, Calrissian, did he survive?
Yes, he's alive.
Thank God. Listen, you can't make a deal with Vader and think things are gonna just follow the fucking plan. There's no signing a contract with Vader. Once you say yes, you're under his thumb. You do as he says when he says how he says it. The silliness to think that this is the reality of it is insane. You know, like Lando thinking that he can change things up or stick to the plan. Come on. Is Lando going to come through, or is he going to just... Don't what? Like, look, if Luke is already here and he's being told that it's a trap, what do you think she's saying? Don't do what? Don't what? Don't come after us?
But you are not a Jedi yet.
No, you're not. Let the games begin, baby. Boom. You're a child, Luke. This is Vader.
Quiet.
Lando coming through. I told that's my boy.
You have learned much, young one.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
Not enough of a surprise. What the?
Perhaps you are not as strong as the Emperor thought.
This reminds me of 2001's The Space Odyssey. What is Vader doing? What is his plan now? He's not going to freeze him. What's the move? Oh, he's got some real force. I hate to say it, but Luke can't compete. Yeah, he can't compete, bro. It feels like Vader's just toying with this kid. Lando's not a bad man. I'm telling you. He had put in a tough place. Let's get the moving. Let's get the moving.
That hurt! Bend down! Of course I've looked better.
But I gotta say, at the same time, as like deathly and as scary as Darth Vader is, he's having a really hard time with Luke. Unless he is legitimately just toying with him. Oh shit! Oh shit!
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you.
Just like he did the abominable snowman.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. I am your father.
That's impossible!
Search your feelings.
Search your feelings, just like he was told. Is he about to commit suicide? What in the world? What was that? What is going on? Oh, damn. What is the plan here? What is going on? Now you want Ben's help. He told you if you came, he can't help you. He's not interested. Now look at you. One-armed Mr. Stumpy over here.
Hear me.
Oh, shit, I see.
Know where Luke is.
What about those fighters?
Chewie, just do it.
God damn, bro. This dude's beaten to a pulp. So he thinks Skywalker is dead? Or can his force feel the fact that he's not dead?
Ready for light speed.
God damn it!
It's not my fault!
He's just like Solo. It's never his fault.
Did your men deactivate the hyperdrive
Oh,
on
there we
Millennium
go.
Falcon?
Yes, my lord.
Luke.
Father.
Oh, shit.
Why didn't you tell me?
That is something Ben should have mentioned, but maybe Ben doesn't even know. Trust your boy.
You did it!
Oh no. Gonzo. Is he gonna kill everyone in that? You know, Vader scares the shit out of me. You never know when he's just like, he's out. He's Gonzo. Oh, okay, so they're rallying up. But what about Solo, bro?
When we find Jabba the Hutt and that bounty hunter, we'll contact you.
You'll find Han. I promise.
Hey. Oh, they gave him a fake arm, but it looks legit. Oh, that's beautiful. Everyone gets a happy ending except for Solo. It's a shitty way to end. So a couple of things, a couple of major things. Number one, I'm not going to lie to you. The Luke, I am of your father. First of all, he doesn't even say, Luke, I am your father. He says, Luke says, you don't know what happened to your father. And then Darth Vader says, I am your father. So that quote, Luke, I am your father, is not real. It's not legit. That's the main thing. But it's also less dramatic than I thought it would be. Like a whole lot less dramatic. I thought it was going to be so like epic epic. Maybe sitting in a movie theater and like not knowing that that's going to happen, it builds a whole lot more. I don't know. There's movies I rewatch to this day and I still feel the tension and the emotion. I've never seen this movie. I just knew it was coming and I still didn't feel what I thought I would feel at that moment. But Solo not getting this happy ending, well, not happy ending, but not getting an ending where he's at peace or he's not like in the clutches of death. Lando just left his entire city. There's so many like leftovers. I felt like A New Hope had such a nice bow tie ending at the end, right? I'm very happy this is happening. At the beginning of this movie, before it started, I was talking about, I don't know anything about the Force. They don't explain anything about the Force. I got all the explanation, not all. I got a lot of the explanation that I think I needed to appreciate the Force. There's still a whole lot more that I don't understand, right? Is Luke falling into the dark side? Why doesn't Ben help him out when Luke was around Darth Vader? Is it the fact that Darth Vader is there that like Darth Vader would have the ability to intercept the message? Because when Uncle Ben was talking to Yoda, when Luke was in that Yoda's planet, both Yoda and Luke could overhear Ben. So when Ben was like, I'm not going to be able to help you, was that because with Darth Vader's immense Force presence, it doesn't penetrate, or he just doesn't want Darth Vader to hear the communication between the two? I don't understand that. But then at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how the Force works. And I understand that you're not supposed to know every single detail of what is it supposed to do and what it can't do. But I just want a little bit more generalities as to why can't you help a brother out? Ben was just like, deuces, if you go, I'm not going to help you. And he really didn't help. Didn't help. Arm cut off, falling down into like the depths of nowhere. He was like, "Hey, deuces." That was kind of fun. And then the relationships. Luke Skywalker and Leia. It's like, you know, like a prince and a princess getting married. It's like expected. It's like what's supposed to happen. But Solo and Leia, that's a relationship. That's something I enjoy seeing them together throughout the movie. I enjoyed all of that. I thought that they were great together. That was nice to watch. The bickering, the back and forth, you're annoying, you're a scoundrel, let's flirt, but not flirt. This is inappropriate, but it's still a little spicy. It's like, yeah, I enjoyed that. And I don't know how deep it went or if it just ended with that little kiss that C-3PO interrupted. But yeah, this movie, I like Empire Strikes Back a ton more than I like A New Hope. A New Hope was, the beginning of the franchise, the beginning of the series. Not even a good foundation, a decent foundation, enough of a foundation where the jump off is legit, and The Empire Strikes Back is a legit jump off. It felt like the budget for this movie must have been so much more because they went to all of these different planets and different places, right? Like, it just felt good. But at the same time, thinking back to A New Hope, that first planet that Luke is from with all of the aliens and the bars and all that stuff, that was cool. That was like legit world building. So I don't know. This is a lot more exciting. And the fact that Solo is in danger, I want to watch the next episode, the next in the franchise a lot quicker, a lot more than I did want to watch this. Empire Strikes Back, I felt like, this is Darth Vader's time to shine. Let me see what goes on. But now I am like, I want to know what's going on with Solo. I do really like this. Star Wars. I think I don't get it yet. I don't get the obsession yet. I'm not going to lie to you. And I don't think I ever will. I have never been into the Star Trek and the Star Wars because that seems so, it feels like Dune before Dune. It feels so much further in the future, so separate from what I know as human beings day to day, that it feels too far away. It's crazy to say because what I was about to follow up with, the TV show The Expanse, is probably the most sci-fi TV show that I absolutely love, right? I love that show, The Expanse. And it's like, but it's not so far in the future where you have no idea and they have to build the entire world. I don't know if there's any other sci-fi TV show or movie that really speaks to me that I'm like, holy shit, I wish they would make more and more and more and never stop. Because I'm not confused because everyone loves Star Wars. I'm not confused as to why Disney will continue to make it until people are like, I'm done. But I don't see the juice. And maybe in a future Star Wars movie, I'll start to understand it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. The question I want answered in the comment section for this movie is, did Luke make the right decision, right? It's obviously impossible to say otherwise, but like, what would the world have been if Luke didn't come to the Cloud City? Would Leia and what's his name actually be dead? Would Luke have been able to finish his training and not be questionable in the dark side? And that's what I also wanted to end with. The fact that he left, didn't finish his training, got into the fight with Darth Vader, escaped but not died, right? Like, he's back on his feet. But the question is, the fact that Ben didn't help, is that like the resentment that's going to build into the hate that's going to pull Luke into the dark side? Or is he like, this is fucking bullshit, I've got to do this on my own, I can't trust Yoda, I can't trust Ben, I can't trust, anyone. Like, why wouldn't they tell me who my father was? Why wouldn't they prepare me for something like this? Understanding that I'm flying into Darth Vader's trap. Why wouldn't you set me up and let me know the situation? And did Obi-Wan actually know? Did Ben actually know? Or did he not know? So many questions, and that's another reason. I can see why they're pulling me in. I think my next Star Wars is going to be sooner than the gap between this one and A New Hope. But yeah. The question I want to know is, do you guys think Luke made the right decision? And who do you guys like better? Leia and Solo or Luke and Solo? Luke and Solo. Leia and Solo or Luke and Leia? I'm definitely in the Solo kid. There's no doubt about it. Until next time, deuces.